was wearing that blue shirt, and I wore it a couple times. And with the woodish kind of background, I'm thinking that's got to be the Ark Park. And then I remembered, whoa, I remember these two gals. And I thought it was weird because I could tell they were taking pictures of me. And, well, actually, it was only this one gal, but I just remember her friend. She was blonde, long blonde hair, had this gray dress type, uh, suit type thing, skirt suit thing on. And then there was this short black gal, kind of chubby. They were both about the same height. And remember the reddish iPhone. And I thought, that's interesting. So I kind of snapped a picture back. So anyway, I'm telling you, I'm getting picked up on all throughout this trip. But you know what? I can totally identify those ladies. I got a really good look at them. So it's kind of funny. I wonder how thick he knows that blonde girl and then that black girl. But young girls, maybe in their, I don't know, late 30s, something like that. But it was so funny, the things you remember. Gosh, and even in a court of law, I could identify those two gals. They really made an impression on me on how flattering it was that they were, snapping shots of me. Kind of cool. I've been having a great time. Night all.
Oh, here's Kenny doing a so-called debunking video, trying to prove he wasn't in the courtroom.
So I noticed a picture of me that showed up.
Yeah, you would do.
Stream, and I was thinking,
that wasn't that Noah's Ark thingy. Give over. That was his lawyer in the background. I know it was you. Stop lying, Ken. Stop lying. And Borky the clown. What a piece of garbage. Yeah. Thumbing that garbage down, Ken. Dummy much. Anyway. I'm not playing all this because I downloaded
it. So, ladies and gentlemen, a little birdie has informed me that it's a good chance that Ryan the Presbyterian attends one of these churches here. And I've already spoke to the secretary of one, and she was quite concerned that a pastor from California would have to call churches here in little old Lafayette, Louisiana, over somebody using a name of Presbyterian and doing some very evil things, especially associating with a known confessed homosexual, thick shades, associated with a pretty evil California lawyer. Nobody actually likes him now. He has no friends. So anyway, I'm going to narrow down. I'm even going to send a picture of Ryan the Presbyterian there to the pastors in order to actually find out. And if nobody recognizes him, he's been a little liar about going to church too. So unless he gives me his pastor's name and tells me what church he goes to, then I'm going to have to assume that he's just a lying little devil and is even faking the fact that he goes to church and has been talking to his pastor about this meanie online called Smokey Saint. And his pastor's told him numerous times to get away from this guy because he's bad news. But Ryan just continues unceasingly associating, either becoming a friend, not a friend, becoming an enemy, then a friend. Ryan, your credibility is absolutely shot already, but make no mistake, I'm going to bury it. You are going to be persona non grata for a long time. And every church you go to, they're going to have you pegged, because I'm going to let all of my Presbyterian friends know that there's a weasel online that has started rumors, actually was the one who admittedly fabricated docs about Smokey Saint. He admitted it. And now he's coming out throwing all this stuff. So, Ryan, I'm coming for you. That might be figuratively, it may be literally, I don't know. But I will make sure that you are found out to be the fraud you are. And I still pray that God would actually cause you to become very, very ill, and that you would get into the hospital, and you would be on the verge of death, and that you would cry out and repent to the living God, and then he would heal you. See, I'm not a meanie. I'm actually trying to save you from the fire, so to speak, as Jude mentions. So give me a call there, Ryan. Text me your pastor's number. But you've already gone too far. You're going down, my friend. And I'm going to enjoy doing it, because somebody needs to stand up against this kind of evil. You see, there's a big bully over there named Putin. And nobody stood up to him, and now look at what he's doing. See, I'm going to slap you down, you little pig. And I'm going to make sure that you cause no more harm or destruction in anybody's life. And I hope God severely disciplines you, if you're his, which I highly doubt at this point. So once again, Ryan, I'd like your pastor's number, or I'm just going to find it. And it's going to be very embarrassing, because you won't be able to show your face at any church in Lafayette, Louisiana, because all of them will have your mug, and they will know that I, an ordained Southern Baptist pastor in good standing, who was actually a fan of Dr. R.C. Sproul, met him, knows everything Dr. Sproul has ever taught, can quote him verbatim on many subjects, a man who was mentored by Norm Geisler, man who's an adjunct at Regent University, respected at Reasons to Believe. So let's see what kind of person anybody would believe at this point. A little troll online in his bedroom that claims he goes to church, or somebody who's actually proven that he serves God and has a little bit of success in this life. Who are people going to believe, Ryan? And then look at the people who are following you. Thick shades. Did I mention he's a homosexual and that thinks it's okay to be a Christian and a homosexual? Actually, you informed us of all that, Ryan, because you're a backstabbing weasel. So, anyway, the man with no friends, the man whose friends have already been associated with pornography, the most wicked types of behavior. Ryan, those are your buddies. They're coming behind you. They're taking what you're saying. All the atheists are taking what you're saying. So whose side are you on? Oh, well, that's pretty easy. You're of your father, Satan. And I'm convinced of that, you little swine. So bye for now.